Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, my wonderful sweet babies. It's Destined Choice, and welcome to my second channel. Now, for today's video, I wanted to get on here and speak about the situation regarding Offset and Cardi B. Now, if you didn't know, Offset and Cardi B were recently confronted by Trump supporters in Beverly Hills, and shit really got ugly.
Offset for Trump.
So yesterday afternoon, Cardi B and Offset drove through a random Trump parade in Beverly Hills.
Look how many f***ers. I'm scared. Nah, we gonna get jumped. I really feel like we gonna get jumped. Oh my God! Ah! Trump supporters are everywhere. I'm scared. I don't like it with their big ass truck. I don't like this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look how they walking around with fake guns and covering their face. I don't like this.
Why not? Because you got guns out. That's my choice. I'm not finna move my hand from my steering wheel.
Because we were told that you guys were waving.
You celebrity, you know who I am? I'm Offset from the Migos. What are, they're fans. That's why they following me, bro.
That has nothing to do with why we're here. We were told that you guys were waving guns.
You just watched somebody beat my car up with a flag. What are you talking about?
I need you to turn.
You told me put my hands up. I'm not doing that. You put my hands up. It's 25,000 people in my live.
I'm telling you.
You're gonna get sued publicly.
Turn off the car.
Don't move, man. Open this door.
No, that's not legal. That's not legal. You can't just open my door.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Get out of this car right now.
You can't just open my door. You can't just open my door. You can't just open my door. It's illegal. I'm gonna sue the shit out of y'all. Y'all know who I am? What is you grabbing my fucking wrist for, bro? So aggressive, bro.
Hard park.
What am I under arrest for?
Take him out and pull up.
You just come out and walk up to your car.
Stay back.
Walk up, I watched them. I'm black. This is a Trump riot. They walked up to your car and said I'm waving a gun while I'm driving in the middle of fucking traffic.
Free Offset! Offset for Trump! You coward! That's Cardi. Tell him Cardi! Tell him Cardi! Hey, Jamie's not gonna help your ass out now.
They freed Offset.
Out of the way. And then one Trump supporter came up and smacked a flagpole on his hood, and I thought that was pretty cool of him for defending us. And then an officer was right behind the whole situation. I don't think Offset realized there was a cop right behind him. And then the officer pulled him over right away, and now we're here. And now Cardi B's here. I'm a big fan. No, I'm kidding. I'm out of the way.
So for the past couple of weeks, if you guys didn't know, Santa Monica, Beverly Hills, and all parts of California have been a huge cesspool of Trump supporters gathering together and parading for the support of President Trump.
God he don't. If he does, I might kill myself. I might commit suicide. You're a disgrace. You guys are a disgrace. I can't believe that they would allow you to come through here. You're junk. And I wish you would get the fuck away from me right now.
No, we're not going anywhere. You're not hurting nobody, bro.
Please get away from me. Fucking pissed off. Get your people. Look at this is Trump. This is Trump right here. This is what Trump does. This is what he does right here. This is what he does.
If we're really being honest here, Trump is going to win again. I don't give a fuck who's a Democrat or who's a Republican. At the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck. Shit ain't going to change. Police brutality is still going to happen. Niggas still going to get shot and killed in the streets. And people only going to give a fuck every 4 years or before every election like they always do. And it's going to happen after Trump is president. Just like how it happened when Obama was president.
And I think we have to give them credit. My understanding is you've got some of the same organizers now going back into these communities to try to clean up in the aftermath of a handful of protesters, a handful of criminals and thugs who tore up the place. I think there's some communities that have to do some soul searching.
It's going to happen after Trump is president. It's going to happen 10 years after and 30 years after, because police brutality is never going to change until crime ends at the end of the day. I understand why people don't like Trump supporters, and I understand why people hate Trump supporters, and I understand why people antagonize Trump supporters. So at the end of the day, both sides are evil, both sides are corrupt, and both sides are evil, so I don't really give a fuck about either side. But what actually happened is Offset isn't as innocent as he seems. So basically, Cardi B's cousin was actually in the passenger seat right next to Offset. As Cardi B and Offset were in separate cars on their way to an event, Cardi B's cousin Marcelo, who's 20 years old, took out a gun and started pointing it at Trump supporters in the midst of this parade. He started pointing it just to try to intimidate them. And after he did that, Offset drove off. Somebody reported his tag number, and the police pulled him over.
That's so fucking bad.
What is that?
Pull up, going out again, baby. The passenger has the gun for the wave coaches. For the wave coach. Passenger has the gun. Hey man, it's for the coaches. Yeah. Offset, we love you. Offset. Culture too.
I can't hear what's going on.
Fucking offset. Hey, everybody, back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! I'm fine! Back up! Shut up! Back up! Back up!
Offset was being very disrespectful, and had he just complied, he probably would have been able to sit in his car peacefully, and they would have been able to arrest Cardi B's dumbass cousin, and things would have just moved on. But Offset wanted to argue, he wanted to debate, bitch, complain, and say this is racist. It's not racist at all. Offset has had an extensive history of disrespecting the police, which, let's be real, if you disrespect the police, you're only making your life harder and their job harder at the end of the day.
With why we're here. We were told
I just
that
watched.
you guys were waving guns.
You just watched somebody beat my car up with a
around.
flag. What are you talking about?
I need you to turn.
You told me
your
put
car
my hands up. I'm not doing that. You put my hands up. It's 25,000 people in my live.
I'm telling you.
You're gonna get sued
right
publicly.
to turn off the car.
Don't move, man.
So Offset basically got told to get out the car, and he refused several times. He was debating back and forth for literally 3 minutes straight in this live stream that he recorded on IG. And he straight up said, I'm not getting out the car. So the officer had to forcefully take him out the car. Then Cardi B's big water balloon, silicone cement ass got out the car. And she basically decided to scream and yell and make it seem like it was racially motivated. No, bitch, your dumbass cousin aimed a gun at a Trump supporter. This is not racially motivated.
That's crazy! No! I'm not going to no police car. What am I under arrest for? He's my car. Cardi B?
Hey, man, pull up.
You just walked up to your car.
Stay back.
Walked up, I watched them. I'm black. This is a truck ride. They walked up to your car and said I'm waving a gun while I'm driving in the middle of fucking traffic.
Damn, offset for truck.
Luckily for Cardi B, Offset wasn't arrested because the Beverly Hills Police Department actually released a statement and they said that Offset was not arrested. However, Cardi B's cousin was arrested and he is actually being charged with 2 crimes. So the Beverly Hills Police Department wrote a statement on their Twitter account, and they said, at approximately 5:02 p.m., the Beverly Hills Police Department received information from a passerby of a subject who pointed a weapon from a vehicle at him. In the area of Santa Monica Boulevard and in Beverly Hills, the passerby provided a license plate to the vehicle, and the vehicle was stopped by the patrol units. After the on-scene investigation, the passenger in the vehicle was arrested. The victim of the crime luckily did not desire to press charges for the pointing of the weapon. The person that was arrested was Cardi B's cousin, Marcelo Almanzar, who's 20 years old, and he's currently being charged with PC, carrying a concealed weapon, and 2, carrying a loaded firearm in public, and his bail amount was about $35,000. They also said there have been media reports that entertainer Offset was arrested. Those reports are inaccurate. So Cardi B's dumbass cousin was the one that got arrested because he stupidly wanted to point guns at Trump supporters. He wanted to point a gun at people who had political differences, and that's why his dumbass is going to jail, and that's why his dumbass is being charged. Offset has an extensive history of being disrespectful to the cops, so he really needed to be detained because he was acting very irrational. Offset has had a huge history of just being nasty to the cops when Offset is a whole fucking criminal. I understand people who hate people who are Trump supporters. I get it. I really don't give a fuck. But you have to respect people's political views. Don't feel the need to attack, disrespect, or criminalize someone, or just obviously be disrespectful and nasty to someone just because they're a Trump supporter. I've seen so many horrible videos of people just running up on Trump supporters for literally no fucking reason.
Fuck you and Donald Trump, nigga. What the fuck?
Crazy ass fool. Look, not even supposed to be parked here. Illegally parked. Crazy, you ain't gonna do shit.
You're your president, whether you like that shit or not. If you don't like the president,
Guess what? Hey, guess what?
Why you so mad?
Ass bitch, fuck you and that nigga.
What the fuck? You just spit in a woman's face, bro? You just spit in a woman's face? This guy's crazy.
Hold these kids.
This guy's crazy.
And honestly, all this could have been avoided had Cardi B's dumbass cousin just kept it moving and ignored it. We all see Trump supporters every fucking day, but are you going up to their face to scream at them, yell at them, threaten them? No, you look their way and then you keep it moving at the end of the day. Political views are just political views, and most people's political views are never going to change. I understand why Cardi B and her cousin probably have animosity towards the cops, because if you guys didn't know, Cardi B's dumb ass, illiterate ass, stupid ass fucking sister, Hennessy Coochie, if you guys didn't know, basically is being sued right now by Trump supporters because her dumb ass actually went to the beach and she was blocking somebody's car.
Move your vehicle out of here.
move the fuck out of my face.
Okay.
Don't ever come to a fear mad that we were here in a complete empty spot. And this family right here mad that I'm here. Look at me. Look how I look. With my expensive ass $250,000 paid cash card telling me that I gotta fucking move. Are you fucking kidding me? I pay my fucking taxes, bitch ass niggas. Fuck is wrong with you? Come on. Fuck these fucking people. Coming up to my fucking girlfriend, bitch, are you stupid? Show some fucking respect before I fucking bring niggas out here and beat your ass, for real. Shit out of you! Back the fuck out my face, nigga! Cause I'll beat the fuck out of you!
Move your vehicle out of here.
Move the fuck out of my face!
Okay.
Don't ever come to a female pressing her while I'm not here!
Come near you.
I don't give a fuck!
Right.
Stop the fuck out my car! Stop the fuck out my car, cause I pay my fucking taxes, nigga! Back the fuck up! Get the fuck out my face! You in my vehicle! Shut the fuck out! Shut the fuck up, Cardi! Shut up! Suck my dick!
Alright.
Thank you!
Very nice.
Bitch, I got a strap! Yes, I got a dildo shoving up your ass! And your husband's ass! Suck my your husband. And, yup. And guess what? And guess what? I got pack. They were yelling at Michelle, bro. Like, get out of here. Like, and I'm like, first of all, calm the fuck down, bro. I'm like, excuse me, respect. Like, we're not even near you anymore. How dare you sit here and yell and tell us to fucking leave, like, and bother us and basically harass us. We move out of respect, and you still came, two men, to us and yell, get out of here, go to your fucking country, because you saw us parking here and we were speaking Spanish and we're mixed, we're fucking a fucking mixed couple. Like, you know what I'm
After Hennessy went around spreading allegations about them being racist, they're now being sued. Hennessy, her girlfriend, and Cardi B are being sued for over $20 million.
A video that Cardi B posted to social media of a beach confrontation is now part of a lawsuit. As we welcome you back here at 5:30, I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. This video in question centers around a dispute between the rapper's sister and some Long Island beachgoers.
CBS 2's Jenna DeAngelis has more now from Smith Point.
out of you.
Move your vehicle out of here.
This viral video starts with colorful language focused on a man asking the woman recording it to move her car. It quickly escalates.
You in my view.
The confrontation captured by rapper Cardi B's sister, Hennessy Carolina, who was at Smith Point Beach with her girlfriend Michelle Diaz Labor Day weekend. Cardi B was not there, but tweeted the video to her 14 million followers, saying Trump supporters harassed her sister. The ordeal resulting in 3 Long Islanders, seen on video, filing a lawsuit.
The video is chopped up to make me look bad, to make Pauline look bad, to make Pete look bad, and it's ridiculous. I'm upset. I'm in fear.
Manuel Alarcon, who was at the beach with his wife, Peter and Pauline Caliendo, with their family, say there's more to the story. They claim it started with them, strangers themselves, already on the beach, asking Diaz not to park where she was, blocking Alarcon's car, who was ready to leave.
From out of nowhere, you know, we were barraged by Hennessy running up the beach, screaming at us with her camera out.
John Ray represents the 3 plaintiffs involved.
These folks are in real fear for themselves from what can be done to them by these people. And they are defamed and their reputations destroyed.
In the tweet, Cardi B claimed you were harassing her sister and her girlfriend because of their race and sexual orientation. So is that true?
Oh my God, no. No, we are not racist. We're not homophobes.
We also asked them about this recording posted to social media, the women making these claims.
Yo, get out of here. Go to country because you saw us parking here and we were speaking Spanish.
That entire video, audio was false.
So what prompted them to say these things?
You have to move your car is all I said.
Hennessy Carolina is accused of assault, battery, threatening, and defaming the beachgoers. Cardi B and Diaz sued for defamation and civil rights violations.
There are consequences, and these are the consequences. You're getting sued.
Ray says they're collectively seeking at least $20 million in damages. The plaintiffs say they called police, but the women were already gone when they got here. At Smith Point Beach, Jenna DeAngelis, CBS 2 News.
But I understand why Cardi B and her dumbass cousin have an issue with Trump supporters, because Cardi B has had an extensive issue with Trump supporters in the past. If y'all didn't know, Candace Owens basically dragged the fuck out of Cardi B a couple weeks ago, as she should, because Cardi B really is a fucking idiot.
And you know, it's fair for cops too. If you kill somebody that doesn't have a weapon on them, you go to jail. You know what? If I kill somebody, I gotta go to jail. You gotta go to jail too. That's all I want. And it's so sad that a pandemic has to happen so people could open their eyes on seeing what type of person are they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're really confusing the people. Like, one day you're telling them that this is nothing, that people need to stop getting tested because they're going to get it anyways.
I want universal health care, and I want the cops to stop killing us at the end of the day. Time is a place for everything, and that wasn't the time and that wasn't the place to taunt and disrespect Trump supporters. At the end of the day, if you put your hands on the wrong person or threaten the wrong person, your ass is going to fucking jail, okay? This is not the Bronx, this is not New York, this is not high school. If you go around disrespecting people or threatening people, bitch, you're going to jail. You're going to jail, bitch. So Cardi B's dumbass cousin got what he deserves, and at the end of the day, I hope he does time in prison. Don't fucking point guns at people. Ooh, almost cut myself. Don't fucking point guns at people and not expect the consequences to come back. So it is what it is. I really don't give a fuck about Cardi B's cousin doing jail time. And at the end of the day, Cardi B needs to teach her fucking family some fucking manners. If you guys want to lose weight, all you got to do is just drink lemon water. Good for your colon, good for your system, good for your skin. And yeah. Offset really escalated a situation that didn't need to be escalated. He got himself in that situation, and he pretty much got what he deserved. He got detained because he was interfering with an investigation. All they asked his dumbass to do was get the fuck out the car, step out, let them search. And the police have actual grounds to search your car. I understand their prejudice against the police, and I understand everybody's prejudice against the police, but I came across a viral video recently that basically said this.
I don't mean to sound bad, but the police will win the situation. Okay? The easiest thing that will solve everyone's problem is compliance. Even if we are 100% in the wrong and we still do whatnot, you can sue the living pants off of us. Go to court. Sue. Take our pension, take our homes, take our dogs, take everything you can. Do it the right way. But when people send me these videos and said, oh my gosh, I see 2 cops who are trying to arrest a young man and he's saying I can't breathe and he's on all fours. You know, I watched those videos, like the one that just got put up, and those cops didn't use enough force. The man was clearly resisting. It takes 2, 3, sometimes 4 officers to control one suspect. And for those of you who have kids, think about your toddler or your 5-year-old throwing a tantrum and you trying to control them by yourselves. It's not that easy, people. Musculature locks up, skeletal structure locks up. It's very difficult to actually, really control without a certain use of force. So, I know I'm going off on a long-winded rant, but you really have to look at the problem. The problem is simply parenting and compliance. You didn't teach your kids how to comply to your rules, and that trickled down to what we have going on. So when you ask me, what can we do to build a better society on your end to build the police? Dear God, please comply. If we pull you over for a speeding ticket or speeding, we issue you a ticket, you don't hate us. You hate the fact that somewhere along the road, down the road of your life, you got so used to not answering for responsibility at all until you ran into us, and we are the ultimate street authoritarians and responsibility holders.
So that's all I gotta say on that. That was that for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got some insight on the whole situation and understood that the media is once again lying again, making it seem like this was some racially profiled situation when that wasn't the case at all. So that was that for this video. People should like, comment, subscribe. Give your thoughts in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's that.
Cause he is the truth.
Bye.
Yeah, he is so real. And I love the way that he makes me feel. And if I am my reflection of him, then I must be fly because his light shines so bright. No, I love the way he speaks. I love the way he feels. I love the way that he treats his mama. I love that gap in between his teeth. I love him in every way that a woman could love him. From herself, and you love herself. And most of all is unconditional. That's the way it feels. Ooh. There ain't no substitute for the truth. Either it is or it isn't. You see, the truth, it needs no rule. Either it is or it isn't. Now you're supposed to tell the way you feel. Oh, and if I am my impression of him, that must be fly, because it's light shines so bright. I wouldn't hide. Ooh.